Good morning. How are you doing? Yes, my name is Samuel Ededu, your host on Wisdom for Wealth Creation. Yes, this morning I want to talk about abundance mentality. This is one of the mindsets that you must have to create wealth for yourself. Not having this mentality will limit you, will deny you of creating wealth for yourself, and yes, and for the people coming behind you. Not having this mentality limits you. Yes, many people are limited because of their mindsets. And as you all know that everything starts from the mind. Yes, everything starts from the mind. If you make it financially or not, it depends on the state of your mind. If you think poverty can never be rich, if you think riches, yes, you'll be rich. So someone once said that the difference between the rich and the poor is the state of their mind. The rich think about money and think about abundance, while the poor think about scarcity. They think poverty every day, every time of their life. But the rich, they talk about abundance. They think about wealth. So your mindset has everything to do with your wealth creation. You cannot neglect the mind from wealth creation because the mind has a very important to create if you are to be wealthy or not. Your brain can be the greatest tool, yes, greatest tool for your wealth creation, or can be a liability for you. Okay, let me just put it like this. Your brain can be a great asset for your wealth creation or a great liability for your wealth creation. If your mind is dull, you can create wealth. And if your mind has been conditioned in a negative way, you can create wealth. So you have to work on your mind so that you can create wealth for yourself and people behind it. And wealth is beyond money, because to me money is the lowest, yes, resolution of wealth. Yeah, having money is just one of the ways, yes, to know that you are worthy. The state of your mind, the state of your health, the quality of the relationship you have, and a lot of things, even your spiritual alignment is a type of wealth. So talking about money alone, and when we talk about wealth and you are thinking about money, there's something wrong somewhere. Yes, wealth is the state of your well-being as a human being. You are made of spirit that has a soul and lives in a body. For people who read the Bible, it says, "As a man thinks in his heart, so is he." So the way you think, that's what you become with you. If you think wealth, you become wealthy. If you think poverty, you will be poor. What you think most happen to you. This guy, for those people who are of faith, Job, he said what he feared most has happened to him. So what you think most will happen to you. So if you think poverty, definitely you'll be poor. But when you think wealth, yes, you'll be wealthy. So you become what you think most of the times. If you don't have abundance mentality, you will be talking and thinking lack. Yes, let me just put it. If you don't have abundance mentality, you will be thinking and be talking lack, because your thinking is connected to your talk. Your mind is connected to your mouth. So what you think is what you talk out. What you what your mentality is what your mind will say. And the Bible says that out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaks. So it is what you are thinking that you will say out. If you say you are a billionaire now, yes, and you don't have any trace of you becoming a billionaire, but you are thinking it, definitely in no time, when you do a lot of things that will bring that money, in less than 10 years you can become a billionaire if you are diligent at it, if you are serious about it. So many people, is their thinking that places a limit on their financial life. They have the potential, they have the capacity to be wealthy, but their mindset has robbed them. you become what you say. Yes, that's why confession is very good. Confession is very good. You become what you say. That's why you must speak positive word into your lives and into your life. You must speak positive word into your finances. Don't say negative snacks. And yes, negative snacks. Don't say things that will limit you, things that will be that will place a limitation on you. Yes. If you say lack, you experience lack. If you talk about abundance, you have abundance. So you must have abundance mentality for you to create massive wealth for yourself. What do you think most? Is it scarcity or abundance? Is it scarcity or surplus? So what do you think most? If you don't have abundance mentality, there are some things that will happen to you. Yes, there are some things you cannot do when you don't have abundance mentality, and I will talk about those stuff. When you have abundance mentality, you think of increase. Yes, you think of increase, how you can increase things, how you can multiply things. But when someone has scarcity mentality, fear will paralyze that person. That person will have fear, and when you have fear, fear will place limitation upon you, to paralyze you. That's just not good to have fear. So people who have scarcity mentality, they have fear. Yes, that's how they all things. They think that everything is scarce. They think even the air we are breathing, they think it's scarce. So you have to have abundance mentality for you to create wealth for yourself and people behind you. So what's happened when you don't have abundance mentality? Yes, you can't be creative. When you don't have this mentality, you can't be creative, and you need creativity to create wealth. Yes, if you are not creative, you cannot create wealth, because creating wealth demands your brain thinking. Yes, it demands your mind. So when you are not creative, you can't create wealth. So many people, the reason why they cannot create wealth is because they have scarcity mentality. They think that they can't think of how they can create something. They don't know how to increase something, how to multiply things. What they are thinking is how to keep what they have, how to guide it so that they will not lose it. No, many people, they are not resourceful. Yes, let me put it like that. They have the resources among close to them, because they don't have abundance mentality. They are not resourceful with those resources they have with them. Many people, if you ask them, why are you like this, they will say that my uncle and the state of the country, the state of the economy, and people are making it in that same economy. The Nigeria people say that there's no money. Many people are making billions every day. Yesterday, I put a post on my status yesterday, on my WhatsApp status, that a seller, a website in Nigeria, paid over 4 billion naira to creators last year, and we are saying that there's no money in Nigeria. I just want you to Google some stuff. How much is being made in importation? How much is being spent on importation? Yes. How much is being spent on e-commerce in Nigeria? How much is being spent in agriculture in Nigeria? How much is being spent on transportation? You see that there's a lot of money moving in circulation in Nigeria, but a scarcity mindset will not see that. But the abundance will be seeing the opportunities. Don't let me move ahead of myself. What's the second thing? If you don't if you don't have abundance mentality, yes, you won't see opportunities. What you'll be seeing is challenges. When you don't have abundance mentality, what you'll be thinking, everything you'll be saying is scarcity. Is challenges, problems. You won't see opportunities in those problems. You not think of providing solutions, you not think of providing solutions to those problems, and those problems will become something that will bring you money. Many people, the reason why they are here today, the reason why they are in this present state they are today, is because they have passed through opportunities. They don't maximize opportunities around them. And someone gave the definition of being poor. It says that passing over opportunities repeatedly. Yes, passing over opportunities repeatedly. So when you don't take advantages of opportunities, you will not be wealthy. Someone once said that the wealthy know how to position themselves for opportunities that will allow them to create massive wealth from themselves, to create more wealth from themselves. So when you have abundance mentality, you say, okay, this is an opportunity. How can I maximize it? How can I use to create wealth from myself? Many people have fixed mindset. Yes, they have fixed mindset. They don't know how to. They say this thing cannot work. Yeah, they say this thing cannot work. And this ninja it cannot work. And this I'm living in Lagos. I'm living in Port Harcourt. I don't have people who can help me. And there are opportunities around it. They can maximize and they will create wealth for themselves. So the third thing is that when you don't have abundance mentality, this is what you can't. Yes, you won't be a solution oriented person. Scarcity people, these people that have lack mentality, they see themselves as problem. They don't see themselves as solution provider. And for you to be worthy, you have to be a solution provider. Yes, you have to solve people's problem by offering value, by answering a question, by selling a service or a product. So you have to solve problem. The problem a doctor is solving is the health problem. The problem the lawyer is solving is a legal problem or legal problem. The problem a pastor is solving is a spiritual problem. So you have to solve a problem. If you don't see yourself as a solution, you can't create wealth. Everywhere the person I know, they see themselves as a solution. They are providing solution to people. Yes, Dangote is solving a lot of problems. He's a solution provider. He sells cement. That means that if you want to build your house, you need him to the blocks, the bricks, the cement, everything you need. If you want to cook, it's salt, it's sugar, a lot of. So if you don't see yourself as a solution, you can't create wealth for yourself. So you have to think wealth. You have to think solution. So that's what the people who have this abundance mentality they think that they are solution providers. So if you don't think that you are a solution provider, I'm sorry, you cannot create wealth for yourself because you have to solve people's problem. Money does not answer to prayer and fasting. In my book, I implore you that you should get that book. In the first book I wrote, you need an idea. The first chapter of that book is that you don't need prayer and fasting to create to have money. What is the? Let me just check it here. Okay, the first chapter of that book. I'm coming. Okay, first chapter. Oh, it's not here. I'm very sorry for that. So the first chapter says that you don't need to pray for money just to have money. Because many people think that they have to fast, pray, so that they can have money. No, you don't need to do that. I'm coming. Yeah, you need an idea. Yes, it's okay. This first chapter is you don't have to pray for money. Yes, this first chapter is you don't have to pray for money. So get that book. You can send me a DM or click my bio on Instagram and you get that book. So this fourth thing is that you can't be productive. Yes, when you can, when you are not creative, you don't take advantages of opportunities. You don't see yourself as solution provider. You say you can't be productive. And everywhere the person are productive people. Everywhere the person they are productive people. You have to produce. Don't be a consumer. Where the people who have abundance mentality, they are producers. People who have lack mentality, they are consumers. They be